What up, YouTube? Good Thursday morning. I am on my way back into town, and I'm not buying any guns. I'm not picking anything fun up. I am going into town for a root canal. So, like always, I have no clue what today's video is going to be about, but hopefully it's going to be about something a little bit more exciting than my fat furry old ass going to get a dang root canal done. Oh, the dentist. Here is the Chiappa M4 22 long rifle. And I bought this because it was on Gunbroker. It was, I believe, $225. I was looking at dedicated Chiappa uppers and 22 long rifle dedicated uppers, and this was about $50 to $25 cheaper than one of the uppers. Now I bought it. What I did not realize is everything is Palmer with the exception of the barrel and the front sight. Actually, that might be Palmer as well. Mags Palmer, lower receivers Palmer, upper receivers Palmer, carry handle is Palmer, everything is Palmer. And I didn't really mind that too much because it's just a 22, but the one thing that really irks me is this is not an adjustable stock. You can see the buffer tube and the stock are all molded one piece. And then it's got this ugly slip-on butt pad. But it's basically a plastic gun. It's light. I bought something for the boat, and it should suit that purpose. Laura's got some running around to do, and then when she gets back, I think I'm gonna video her emptying 2 magazines on this just to see how it runs. Hey, little duck. Now you can see how skinny the water is. I got everything trimmed up. Our boats are sitting hard. You can see that mud puffed up. My buddy Jesse just came by on his mud boat, and he ran up the canal, and you can see he's turning up some mud. While I'm talking about all the stuff I do not like about the Chiappa M4, look at that. That is a tight fit. Those Palmer mags do not drop clean. I'm gonna load up those 2 mags that came with the Chiappa M4, take it out to the dock and just cycle those 2 mags, see how it goes. I am rather disappointed in it, and I'll tell you why. I took in a Chiappa M92, which is a Beretta 92 22 long rifle clone, on a trade from a friend a while back, and it's built like a Beretta 92. It's all steel. I mean, you can't tell them apart. It's a great little gun. I also picked up a Chiappa LA, or a 39 LA, which is a lever action 22 long rifle, and it is pretty much an exact copy, clone, whatever you want to call it, of a Marlin 39A. And it's a hell of a lot cheaper than the Marlins. That's why I got it. And I love the thing. I'm not really sure I'm all that fond of this M4, but we're going to cycle it up and we're going to see how it does. I went ahead and I loaded up both of the magazines that were included with it. They're supposed to be 25 round mags, like most AR-22s. Now, this one I counted and I got 29 in. This one I did not count. I just stacked until it was full. Laura's at the grocery store because we're eating tacos tonight, and I was gonna film her shooting, and then my buddy Jesse rode by on the airboat. I gave him a call, figured I could film him shooting, but he didn't pick up. So I got the Chiappa, and we're gonna try to do some self-filming real quick. Hopefully it turns out okay. We're back. I think I lost a battery. Okay, I got a fresh battery. Still got enough daylight, so I'm gonna try to do some self-filming on the Chiappa again. Take 2. Okay, here goes the first mag. And one thing I've noticed on these, they don't seat. It's a really, really, really tight fit. And that Palmer just sort of sticks. Okay, let's see what happens. Damn it. Oh, stovepipe. First mag, I think that was like the third shot, and we're already getting feed issues. So let's see what happens. Another jam. Forward assist actually works. Now, let's see. I'm not even seeing much of a mark as far as an indent on the rim. Let's do it again. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and swap mags and see if it still does the same thing. Here's the other mag. Feeds. And it's still failing to feed. Okay, we're gonna play with this a little bit. Having some severe feed issues with the Chiappa. One stovepipe and two just failure to feed, almost like the recoil spring isn't providing enough power or pressure. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab some rim oil. We're gonna lube the shit out of it and see what happens. For all of y'all that shoot powder burners and air guns, never, ever, ever use rim oil on your air guns. It's a petrol-based product, and it is absolute death to all your seals, O-rings, stuff like that. It was dry as a bone. It's definitely feeling quite a bit smoother now. Okay. Now, we're going to try that again. See if my fondness of this Chiappa improves, because as of right now, I am wholeheartedly unimpressed. Oh! I'll pick that up in a minute, see if it even hit. Another one. It's two. Okay, back to the drawing board. We are still experiencing cycling issues. There it is, you can still see. Forward assist, nope. Okay, I wasn't filming, but it did just cycle those last 5 rounds in this magazine. Now, check this out. Magazine doesn't drop. You gotta pull pretty hard. And apparently the bolt doesn't stay open when you drop the magazine. Okay, everything's lined up. Nope. Okay. Don't know what happened there. Fed, but it's still sort of stovepiping. It finally cycled that last mag. And of course, as soon as you drop the mag, that bolt lets go. So I'm gonna try a different mag. Now, I'm not sure this Chiappa accepts all AR-22 mags. I'm hoping it does, because I'm gonna give another run with it using another AR-22 mag. I could not find any other AR-22 mags, and I know I got a bunch laying around here. And to be honest, I'm not sure if that Chiappa mag is proprietary to their M4 lower or not. But I'm gonna switch up some ammo. I'm gonna use some CCI mini mags. They've got a little bit more FPS behind them, as far as, you know, a little higher velocity. And let's see if it cycles a little better with these. But after this, I'm gonna give up. I think I'm gonna change directions on the boat gun as far as 22. And I'm gonna go straight back to the 10-22. You can't beat them. I don't know why I was looking for something cheap. I already had a good gun. Okay, we're gonna see how the CCIs run in the same Chiappa mag. I'm gonna go ahead and say that that was an ammo issue and not a gun issue. I can see myself on camera, sort of. I put those last 5 Federals, or not Federals, Remingtons, yellow boys that it threw, and see if it'll cycle them. It's having the same problem. Okay, I gotta run real quick because there's a house down the street that just hit the market and it's on the water and I want to buy it. So I'll talk to you all in a second. I'm gonna look at this house real quick and I'm gonna get back to cycling that Chiappa with the CCI mini mags because I think the ammo was the issue. Back to Bond. Okay, I just went and looked at that house and I went ahead and put an offer in it. And I'm not gonna be bashful. I am on a mission to own as many waterfront properties as I possibly can. So that's why I took a quick break to go look at that house. Now, I am loading up both these mags with CCI mini mags because the Chiappa seemed to cycle pretty good with these. And we do have neighbors up here, and a lot of them are older folks. And so I want to try to get all my shooting done with firearms before 8 o'clock because a lot of them go to bed early. And on the weekends, no problem. We will launch the 37mm launcher, fireworks, big, 500-gram cakes, the whole 9 yards. And on the weekends, holidays, we'll go till about 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock's pretty much the golden rule up here. You don't want to piss off your neighbors. During the week, I try to get all my shooting done by 8. So I'm going to load that other magazine up. We're going to go try to cycle both of them, and we'll see what happens. Okay, I've got 2 magazines loaded up. We're going to try to cycle this one more time. We're using CCI mini mags this time, and they are definitely high velocity compared to the Remington Golden Boys I was shooting earlier. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. There's 1. I am going to say it was a mag issue and not, or an ammo issue and not a mag issue or a gun issue. Okay. That was 58 rounds without a single hiccup. So I'm happy. I'm happy enough with it to continue screwing with it. We'll use it as a boat gun for a little while and keep playing with it. I'm sure I'll put another review out, and I'm gonna wrap this video up. Laura and I are gonna get something to eat, and if I got enough time, I might put another video out later on. Y'all have a great Thursday night, and we'll talk to y'all soon.